Now we will discuss the factor theorem. Same manner, when you divide by any polynomial with another polynomial, you just find the 0 and check what is the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then the second polynomial is the factor of the first polynomial. It's okay? So this is the factor theorem. Let us start. Let us do some previous year questions. So let us discuss two questions. Check whether x minus 3 is a factor of this or not. In second, check whether x square minus 3x plus 2 is a factor of this or not. It's okay? So let me start. In first case, 0 of x minus 3 is 3. So what is P3? 3 cube minus 6 into 3 square plus 11 into 3 minus 6, okay, is equal to, this is 27 minus 9 into 6, 54 plus 33 minus 6. It means this is 33 plus 27 is 60 minus 60 is equal to 0. Since remainder is, this is the method to find the remainder. Since the remainder is 0, therefore x minus 3 is a factor of this first one, okay. Come to question number 2. Let me explain something. You know that if a number is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3, then it is divisible by 6. It means to verify whether the number is divisible by 6, first you have to check 6 factor is 2 and 3. That means first you have to check whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. Then you check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not. If it is divisible by both, then it is divisible by 6. Similarly, since it is a quadratic polynomial, first find the 0 of this. That means x square minus 3x plus 2. First factorize this. Find the factors and get the zeros first. So if you factorize it, the product is 2, sum is 3. This is the splitting term, split in the middle term, okay. X square here, actually if you are not understand the split in the middle term, first you have to know how to split the middle term. Otherwise, I will discuss after end of this chapter, I will discuss some in factorization part. You just see the first part of the factorization. There I will explain how to split the middle term, okay. That means after end of this chapter, we will start how to factorize the polynomials, okay. Here we will factorize the polynomial by using the factor theorem, okay. But after end of this chapter, again we will discuss factorization of polynomial. In that case, I will explain the split in the middle term, also using various identities also. There you just see, I will explain how to factorize or how to split the middle term. It's okay. So let us start. X square, this is product is 2, sum is 3. That means minus 2x plus minus x. So sum is minus 3x plus 2. Now take x as common. What you will get? X minus 2. Then from these two, if you take minus 1 as common, it will x, and the sign will change if you take minus as common. It's okay? It will minus 2. That means minus 1 into x is minus x, minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. That means it is x minus 2 into x minus 1. So what are the zeros? If x minus 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 2, and if x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x is 1. That means 2 zeros are there, 2 and 1, because it is a quadratic polynomial. It's okay? So now we have to verify whether these two are factor of this or not. That means Px is x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. It's okay? So what is P2 and what is P1? Check. P2 means 2 cube minus 6 into 2 square plus 11 into 2 minus 6 is equal to, this is 8 minus 4 6 are 24 plus 22 minus 6. That means minus 24 minus 6 30, 22 plus 8 30, that means it is 0. What is P of 1? Because 1 is there. P of 1 is equal to 1 cube minus 6 into 1 square plus 11 into 1 minus 6 is equal to 1 minus 6 plus 11 minus 6 is equal to 11 plus 1, 12 minus 6 minus 12, that is 0. Therefore, x square minus 3x plus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. It's okay? So, come to previous year question 1, previous year question. If this polynomial has a factor x minus 1, then find the value of a. So, if x minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial, find the value of a. So, 0 of x minus 1 is 1. So, if this is a polynomial px, then what is the value of p1? Is equal to 0. Because here x minus 1 is already a factor given. Given means you get the remainder as 0. That means x minus 0 is 1, p1 is the remainder, which is 0. So now substitute and get the answer. What is your p1? A square into 1 cube minus 4a into 1 plus 4a minus 1 is equal to 0. That means this is a square minus 4a plus 4a minus 1 is equal to 0. That means a square is equal to 1 or a is equal to root over of 1, that is plus minus. Actually when you take the root over, then you have to give plus minus, that is plus 1 or minus 1. It's okay? 1 or minus 1. It's okay? Come to the next question. So that x minus 1 is a factor of x to the power 100 minus 1. That means you know that 0 of x minus 1, 0 is 1. So, p of 1 is equal to x to the power 100 means 1 to the power 100 minus 1. That means 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So, x minus 1 is a factor of x to the power 100 minus 1. So that x plus 1 is a factor of x to the power 101 plus 1. Okay? That means 0 of x plus 1 is minus 1. So, p minus 1 is equal to minus 1 to the power 101 plus 1 means minus 1 to the power 101 is how much? That is minus 1. You just remember minus 1 power is even means minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Similarly, minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. That means power 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 like this even numbers means it is plus 1. If any odd number is there exponent, in that case it is minus 1. Again plus 1 is equal to 0. So, x plus 1 is a factor of this. It's okay? Come to the next question. If x square minus 2x minus 3 is a factor of this, then find a and b. This is also most important question, 4-mark question, okay? So, if this is a factor of this, first factorize this. It is x square product is minus 3, difference is 2. That means minus 3x. Just see here, minus 3x plus x, that is minus 2x. Minus 3x into x is minus 3x square. So, if you take x as common, it is x minus 3 plus 1 as common, it is x minus 3. That means x minus 3 into x plus 1. Hence, zeros are 3 and minus 1. Okay? As this is a factor of this, that means it is divisible by this and this. That means this divisible by this and this. So, how to solve this? First P3 is equal to how much? 3 cube minus 3 into 3 square plus a into 3 minus b is equal to 0, or this is implies that this is 27 minus this is also 27 plus this is 3a minus b is equal to 0, or 3a minus b is equal to 0. This is equation 1. It's okay. Find the second equation by substituting minus 1. P minus 1 is equal to minus 1 cube minus 3 into minus 1 square plus a into minus 1 minus b is equal to 0. It means it is minus 1, this is plus 1 into minus 3, this is minus a minus b is equal to 0. That means this is minus 4, so minus a minus b is equal to plus 4, or a plus b is equal to minus 4, or you take a this side, b this side, a plus b is equal to minus 4. It's okay? This is equation 2. So what you will do? You just substitute the value, because elimination method in class 10 you will you will discuss how to solve a linear equation in two variable in class 10. So here do one thing, how to solve this? Do one thing, take b this side. That means 3a is equal to b. It's okay? So now in place of b, a plus, in place of b substitute 3a. That means replace one value in form of other, is equal to minus 4, or 4a is equal to minus 4, or a is equal to minus 4 by 4 minus 1. It's okay? If a is equal to minus 1, substitute here, a plus b is equal to minus 4, the minus 1 plus b is equal to minus 4, or b is equal to, bring this minus 1 this side, it will be plus 1 minus 4 minus 3. Okay? Hence a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to minus 3. It's okay? Come to the next question. This is the most important question, previous year question. X cube plus mx square minus x plus 6 has x minus 2 as a factor and leaves remainder n when divided by x minus 3. That means x minus 2 is a factor of this and it leaves remainder n when divided by x minus 3. Find m and n. It's okay? So what is your polynomial px? X cube plus mx square minus x plus 6 divided, x minus 2 is a factor, so 0 of x minus 2 is 2. So P2 is equal to 0. That means 2 cube plus m into 2 square minus 2 plus 6. In place of x I am putting 2 is equal to 0. So you can find m easily. That is 8 plus 4m plus 4 is equal to 0. So 4m is equal to minus 12, or m is equal to, divide 4 this, minus 3. It's okay? Now it leaves remainder when divided by x minus 3. That means 0 of x minus 3 is 3. So P3 is equal to n. That means substitute here. That is P of 3 is equal to 3 cube plus mx square. What is m? Minus 3. That means minus 3 into x square means 3 square minus 3 plus 6 is equal to n. So now solve this. This will be 27. This is minus 27 plus 3 is equal to n. That means n is equal to 3. It's okay? This is a polynomial px square plus 5x plus r has x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are factors. Then show that p is equal to r. This is a previous year question. Okay? So how to solve this? Just check here. This is your px polynomial. So 0 of x minus 2 is 2. So what is P2? P into 2 square 4, directly I am writing, 5 into 2 is 10 plus r is equal to 0. That means 4p plus r plus 10 is equal to 0. This is equation 1. Then 0 of x minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2, write down. So what is p? 1 by 2? P into 1 by 2 square plus 5 into 1 by 2 plus r is equal to 0. That means this is p by 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4. So p by 4 plus 5 by 2 plus r is equal to 0. If you take 4 as LCM, then p plus 2 means 2 divided by 4, 2 into 5, 10 plus 4 into r. That means r denominator is 1. So 1 divided by 4. So 4 into r, 4r is equal to 0. Or p plus 4r plus 10 is equal to 0. So this is equation 2. So how to solve this? Do one thing, replace here any one value, let's say r. R is equal to minus 4p minus 10. Minus 4p minus 10. Substitute here p plus 4 into minus 4p minus 10 plus 10 is equal to 0. That means p plus p, then 4 into minus 4p minus 16p, p minus 16p, then 4 into minus 10, that is minus 40 plus 10 is equal to 0. So p minus 16p means minus 15p is equal to, this is minus 30 is equal to plus 30, or p is equal to, divide minus 15 here, minus 2. It's okay. P is equal to minus 2. So what is r? Substitute here. R is equal to minus 4 into p means minus 2. Minus 10 is equal to plus 8 minus 10 is equal to minus 2. So you got the value. P is equal to minus 2. R is equal to minus 2. That means P is equal to R. It's okay. Come to the next important question. x4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e has x square minus 1 is a factor. Then show that a plus c plus e is equal to b plus d is equal to 0. So first look there, x square minus 1 is a factor. That means x square minus 1 is x plus 1 into x minus 1. That is a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Okay. So what are the zeros? Are if x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 1. If x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to plus 1. It's okay. This is the polynomial px. It's okay. Now substitute both the zeros, get the equations, then you will get your proof. Okay. So what is p minus 1? A into minus 1 4 plus b into minus 1 cube plus c into minus 1 square plus d into minus 1 plus e is equal to 0. That means minus 1 4 is plus 1, that means a. This is minus 1 cube means minus 1 into b minus b. This is minus 1 square, 1 into c means plus c. This is d into minus 1 minus d plus e is equal to 0, or a plus c plus e is equal to minus b bring this side, b minus d bring this side plus d. It's okay. So you got the first equation. Then p1 is how much? A into 1 4 is 1, so a plus b into 1 q is 1, that is b, plus c into 1 square is 1 c, plus d into 1 is d plus e is equal to 0, or a plus, grouping this, c plus e plus b plus d is equal to 0. That means in place of a plus c plus e, you substitute b plus d, plus b plus d is equal to 0. You write here, since a plus c plus e is equal to b plus d, okay, or 2 whole into b plus d is equal to 0, or b plus d is equal to 0. Here instead of imply I write here or. Either you use imply sign like this or you write or. Okay, anything is acceptable. So b plus d is equal to 0. That means b plus d is equal to a plus c plus e. Therefore a plus c plus e is equal to b plus d is equal to 0. It's okay. Come to the next important question. This is a 2-mark question. X cube plus x square minus 2x plus a plus 4 has x plus a is a factor, then find the value of a. Okay, that means since very easy here, px is equal to, let's say, this much. Since x plus a is a factor, so x plus a 0 is how much? Minus a. That means x plus a is equal to 0, so x is equal to minus a. So what is p of minus a is equal to, because 0 is minus a, is equal to minus a whole cube plus a into minus a whole square minus 2 into minus a plus 4 is equal to 0. That means minus a whole cube is minus a cube. This is minus a square is plus a square into a plus a cube minus minus plus 2a plus 4 is equal to 0. That means 2a plus a is 3a plus 4 is equal to 0, or 3a is equal to minus 4, or a is equal to minus 4 by 3. So this is the answer. It's okay. Come to the next question. This is an important question also. If this polynomial has x cube plus 3x square minus 2 alpha x plus beta. If you are not acquainted with alpha beta, it will in class 10, you will simply just judge it as a and b. Okay, 2 alpha x plus beta has x plus 1 and x plus 2 as a factor, then find alpha and beta. Same manner you will solve it. 0 of x plus 1 is minus 1. So find p minus 1 first. You will get a equation that is minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square minus 2 into alpha into minus 1 plus beta is equal to 0. That implies minus 1 cube is minus 1 plus minus 1 square is 1 into 3 minus 2 alpha into minus 1 plus 2 alpha plus beta is equal to 0, or 2 alpha plus beta plus 2 is equal to 0. This is equation 1. Similarly, 0 of x minus 2 is minus 2. So p minus 2 is equal to minus 2 cube plus 3 into minus 2 square minus 2 alpha into x means minus 2 plus beta is equal to 0. That means minus 8, this is 4 into 3 plus 12 plus 4 alpha plus beta is equal to 0, or 4 alpha plus beta plus 4 is equal to 0. This is equation 2. So you just replace beta here. Beta is equal to how much? Minus 2 alpha minus 2. That means 4 alpha plus beta, in place of beta I will put minus 2 alpha minus 2, then plus 4 is equal to 0. 4 alpha minus 2 alpha is 2 alpha. Then minus 2 plus 4 is plus 2 is equal to 0, or 2 alpha is equal to minus 2, or alpha is equal to minus 1. It's okay. If alpha is equal to minus 1, substitute here, you will get beta is equal to 0. It's okay. So you got the answer here. Come to the next question. Actually, this type of question are not coming in the exam. I will tell you what is the question. What must be added with this to make it divisible by this? This is a lengthier question. This type of question are not coming, but no hope that in CC pattern this question will not come. Okay? So don't expect that this type of question will come. You have to prepare. If you are a good student, your IQ is very good, you want to secure A1, so do all types of questions. Okay? So don't leave any type of question. If you have any doubt, you can mail to me also. I will solve it within 2 or 3 days. Okay? So what must be added to this to make it divisible by this? It's okay. So its pattern, just look here how I am solving this. X cube minus 3x square minus 12x plus 19. Let's say this is px. What must be added to this to make it divisible by this? As it is a quadratic polynomial, so the remainder must have degree 1. Here the degree is 2, means when you divide this, then the remainder has the degree 1. Therefore, I will take, let the added number is ax plus b. This must be added. Okay? Now, you solve for a and b and substitute there, you will get your answer. Okay? How to solve for a and b? First factorize this. That means the factor is, just look here, product is minus 6, difference is 1. So, x square minus 3 plus 3x minus 2x minus 6. That means 3x minus 2x is x, 3x into minus 2x is minus 6x square. Okay? So, if you take x as common, it will be x plus 3, then minus 2 as common, then x, the sign will change because you have taken minus here. It's okay? So, x plus 3 into x minus 2. Okay? So, zeros are minus 3 and 2. It's okay? So, first find p minus 3. You get a equation that is minus 3 cube minus 3 into minus 3 square minus 12 into minus 3 plus 19 plus a into minus 3 plus b is equal to 0. That means what you will get here, minus 27 plus 9 into minus 3 is minus 27, then plus 36 plus 19 minus 3a plus b is equal to 0. That means this is minus 54, this is plus 55. That means minus 54 plus 55, that is plus 1, that is 1. Then minus 3a plus b is equal to 0. It's okay? So, this is equation 1. Now, P2, you check, get another equation, solve for a and b. If a is 2, b is minus 3, then the answer is 2x minus 3, like this. Okay? You understand this part?